Now, many people are suffering from itchy, watery eyes. A walk in the park can be just miserable if you have these spring allergies. ABC 6's Aaron Carroll found out when you might see some relief. Aaron?
Hey Bob, tonight is one of those nights you want to get outside. You want to enjoy the flowers and the trees. But the pollen coming from these trees is causing a lot of misery. In fact, if you're feeling worse than ever, there's a reason for that. It's a warm and dry day at Goodale Park, and the Hart family is ready to enjoy it.
You want to ride in here? Okay.
But this play date will likely lead to scratching, sneezing, and stuffiness later on, especially for little Cecilia.
I feel like this year it's been a little bit worse than it has been in years past.
She's right. Dr. David Hauswirth says right now is the worst time of the year for allergies because of a miserable combo of pollen.
We're going from tree pollen to grass pollen, and that's where it's killing people.
The tree plus grass factor is a bad one, and it happens every year at this time. The difference with this year, it has been a terrible year for tree pollen, likely because of the mild winter. The #1 symptom has been itchy eyes. We won't get a break from grass pollen until the 4th of July, so here are some tips. #1, before your head hits the pillow, shower.
It's all over your pillow, and then you lay down at night and you get pollen on top of dust mite or whatever else is on your pillow.
Also try to stay inside in the early morning when pollen is the highest, and don't forget your pet. They're likely bringing pollen back in the house, so give them a bath too. These are things the Hart family plans on doing because staying inside is no fun.
There's not much you can do unless you want to keep them indoors all the time, and that's really not, that's not an option for us.
Now, after the grass pollen goes down in the beginning of July, we'll get a little bit of a quick break before we have to deal with ragweed season in mid-August. Live in West Columbus, Aaron Carroll, ABC 6 News.
All right, thank you, Aaron.